It's dark in here. Anyways, I just want to put out some love. And if anybody's wondering how I made it through all this stuff, I made it through with telling the truth, asking God not to let my heart get bitter, and I asked God not to make me hate you guys, and the fact that I know the truth. I did a lot of research, and I knew that governments were going to be changing and stuff, but mostly I just prayed for God not to take the love in my heart. I didn't want to hate. I didn't want to hate anyone, and I asked him not to let me hate. And just dancing, listening to music, and just knowing that I didn't do anything to hurt other people in my life helped me know that no matter what they want to lie about me, I know that I'm a good person and that I've never intentionally hurt anybody in my life. I could have hurt people while I hurt myself, but I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. I try not to, well, I've never used anybody. I've been in need, but I still love the person that was helping me. And I would always do things in return. There's another thing. I've known my son's father for 38 years. And no matter what he's done or brought home, or I thank him for everything. I thank him for the coffee. I stopped after I realized he was trying to kill me. But before that, I said thanks for dinner. I said thanks for breakfast. I said thanks for going to the store or whatever. I always said thank you. I don't know if you ever realized that, but... And I just want the world to be abundant and get all these people that want to keep all the money for themselves from doing crooked stuff. And I just want what Queen Romana has in her decrees, abundance for everybody. No digital money. Well, you can have digital, but never let go of the gold and silver. Never just go completely digital. They can shut the computers off anytime they want. Just to see kids running and playing and riding their bikes in the streets like we did when we were kids. So we leave at 8 in the morning and come home at 7 at night. You know, and just having mothers not have to worry about where the next meal was coming from. You know, and fathers not having to worry so much about working so hard that they never even get to see their children grow up. What's more important, a giant house that you spend maybe 3 hours a day enjoying, the rest of the time you're at work or cleaning it, or having less and spending more time doing what you like, right? Doing what fulfills you. Spending time in nature. You know, those are the things I dream of for people. Instead of having to lock your doors and look behind your shoulder. worrying about the tax man. You should go read the decrees on Queen Romana on the taxes, because you won't believe what they tax us on. Like, she lists it all out, and it's just unbelievable. And yet, look at the frickin' roads. God made this place for all of us to enjoy, for all of us to be abundant. Instead of just one person having trillions of dollars, we could all have millions each, you know? And that's what, if you clean up your act and start reading these things, you have an inheritance from your past ancestors. That means generations of people who have passed on. There's money there. And if you do the inner work, raise your vibration, and want good for society, you too can earn that, get your way into that money, because it's for everybody. They've got these tunnels under the Vatican, from the Vatican to London or something, and then from somewhere else to somewhere else. 1,500-mile tunnels that you can fit 747s in, full of gold bars that the Vatican stole. Okay, this is all out there. And that's money being returned to every country that they stole it from. And that, it's like quadrillions. So, you know, it's just, she was saying something about, Queen Romana was saying that, you know, we're going to share the resources amongst the Canadians. And in Alberta alone, in their oil reserve only, there's $40 trillion. So there's about 40 million in the country. That's $1 trillion each. So, you know, you should go to the kingdomofcanada.ca, read those decrees, and listen to her podcasts, because this is what's happening around the world. The Masons and all these people that do bad are not going to survive unless they change, right? And I've just done a lot of research about what goes on underground. Maglev trains, and you name it. They got cities under there. They go down there and do their evil. But anyways, do your research, people. Gitmo TV. Go back to 2019 on Telegram. Lots of people got milkshakes. Have a good day.